Someone actually opened the connection. Hello?
Hello.
My name is Peter, and I was a manager for Freddy's back in '93. So, if you're wondering, yes, you're dead. I'm not sure how you died, but maybe some... Wait, no, it can't be. John? Christ, well, that would explain why everything looks so much worse. If you died by burning, then that means he's gonna be here soon. Damn it. Well, okay. You're in whatever godforsaken creation it made of Fredbear's Diner, warped by an entity with each passing death on any Freddy's establishment. This is like an eternal purgatory for both you and me. We're not going to be able to see each other, because this place only lets us see what it wants us to see. I'm hoping this goes well, but I'd rather not think about the implications right now. Okay, as you can probably tell, you have a monitor in that office. You can use it to sort of learn the layout of this house, and trust me, you'll be better off if you do so. There's only one thing that woke up tonight, and that'd be Freddy. He comes by your left. Just swap sides when you're at the monitor, and he should leave. Oh, I almost forgot. Since you fucked up things by dying, I've been working on a short plan just as we speak. There's a tape in the office, so grab it and play it once Freddy sleeps. Or whatever they do. There's some things you're going to need to remember, John. I also have my own set of tapes to collect, so I better get to finding those right now. Okay, we'll talk later. Alright, I'm back. So, hopefully you survived last night. Now you might be wondering why they're all after you when you probably didn't do anything to them. Let's just say that they see you as a sort of fix for their damn souls. See, you and I have this source known as plasma because we died, which makes them want to kill us. Again. But unlike us, they've been corrupted. They're in pain, John, and really they just want to be free. And that's why they're after you. They want to try and repair their damaged soul. Anyways, you've got some newer problems to deal with. There's this bear with no ears, and I don't really know where it came from, so I've just decided to call it Am I Real? Not clever, I know. But they're probably going to be the worst of your trouble as time goes on. Just keep your cameras on them at all times if you can, but I'm not sure how you'll be able to keep track of them. And then there's Chica, too. They're blind for some reason, and... well, I think the cupcake might be alive. When you see her on your right, just look at her from the other side, and then run back right as she leaves. The cupcake will try to attack you if you don't. I think someone lost their nose to that thing, so I'd be careful. With all that out of the way, you should be set for tonight. I'm still planning all of this, so I'll just let you know when I think of something, John. Back again. Things are really starting to pick up now, so I'll explain things faster for you. There's this weird purple one. They always appear at 6 a.m. for everyone. I'm not sure how it has the power to break into our view like that, but that's when I hear him every single time. Looking at him will jump time forward, since it fixes everyone's time in this place. Then there's this weird metal rod with hands that builds itself. If I'm being honest, it just looks like a bunch of props with small legs. Or whatever those are. Almost like it's a cage of some sort. It'll try to scare you to death, so just look up afterwards, and he should leave because he hates being watched. Now, let me explain some things to you. All of these monsters you see, they're all victims of the restaurant murders. Only, that puppet thing made them what they are now. It got all of that plasma to physically shape them from this odd molten rabbit, who has been here a really long time, by the way. It doesn't take too kindly to having its plasma stolen, so I think it intentionally corrupted it, causing all of this in the first place, turning them into these sorts of Frankenstein abominations. Right, I almost forgot. Bonnie woke up too. He'll come by the right side, and then run over to the left side. Just look at him wherever he goes, and he'll give up. I'm still working on something to help get you out, trust me. Until then, just good luck, John. Good evening, John. Or whatever time it is, I don't care. Okay, I got some good news and some bad news for you, but I'll start with the good first. Good news is, I finally found something that'll help us escape. But the bad news is more of them are waking up. If they ever even slept. There's this weird squid or spider thing with supernatural powers. They're the one responsible for all these abominations, but I don't know who or what made them. Not even their giant box. It starts playing music when it sees you, so just look at them and it'll leave, okay? The next ones are BB and JJ. Look at BB from the monitor side until he leaves, and go over and look at JJ from the other side and she'll leave. Alright. Now, remember how I told you to grab these tapes while I try to find my set? Turns out these tapes hold a secret for how to get out of here, and I already have all the ones I need. I just need to look them over and start searching around. Maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Look, I gotta go. Fox is in here, so if I don't hide myself, he might never let me speak to you again. Okay, I need to hurry tonight. Remember I mentioned Fox? He's the one helping you with Am I Real? I don't know why. So, you probably don't know this yet, but I was stuffed inside a suit in the old Freddy's location from '84. The one with the 4 missing children after Fredbear's. It stayed open in '93, if I recall. Well, there was another victim who was shoved into the exact same suit as me from the looks of it. My remains are inside, but he was the one confronted by that puppet. Poor bastard. Just look at the window and he should leave. Now, Foxy's gonna leave his sign, okay? Look at Cam 5 to see which door he's coming from. Or, if you don't have time to spare, just guess it. I don't know. Alright, back to the plans. These tapes disappear for God knows how long, and all I know is that they're scattered across each restaurant, and that's why they show up in here. As for freeing everyone, listen, I'm really not entirely sure. I wish I could help, but I don't know. Oh, damn. Look, I'll talk to you later.
Hey. I really hope you're doing well, or at least as well as you can be doing. Okay, shit. Let me think. There's only one new one. It's got multiple heads as well. You'll know it when you see it. It comes on your right. It's a lot like Chica. Just fucking do the same thing, run to the other side, and look... I'm trying not to let my emotions get in the way of what we're trying to achieve, but I'm struggling, John. I've been here for decades. You're older than me now, John. I've sat down here, wondering what's going on in your life. What happened to the family? What have you been doing all these years that I've been gone? I don't fucking care about Garvey's next sick plot for revenge. I just want to see you. I want to see Dad again, and Mom, too. After all this time, I still don't know where she is. But I'm hoping that she just died so early that she never had to come here and experience any of this. But who knows? That's probably asking for too much. Sorry, it doesn't matter right now. Hey, listen, I think I actually might have been right about the tapes. I listened to them again, and I realized the reoccurring theme in them was this back room that was at an old Freddy's. That has to be it, because we kept bringing it up in the tapes. We kept it as a sort of family secret, although I doubt we ever told you about it because you were just so young when all this happened. I'm going to try to find the back room in here, John. I think I can go off muscle memory. Dad taught me how to get there. If the back room isn't there, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, you connected. Thank God for that. I've been looking at the past 6 nights, and their behavior has changed sporadically. They are much more aggressive than usual now. That molten rabbit might have more control over them than I expected, so you're kind of screwed, John. They're the one in control of this place, and it never goes well, so I suppose we'll call them molten evil. Bad news for you is that you've just gotten their attention, and that means a lot considering their power. Good news is, I found a key inside the back room, so if I'm lucky, you'll be able to see it on your side, eventually. I just hope it doesn't go anywhere or disappear. Anyways, good luck, John. Hey, John. So I got some good news. I found an extra pair of keys. We might both be able to make it out of here after all. About time, too. This place can burn in hell for all I care. I do have some bad news, I think. So when I looked in the back room after finding the key, I saw this large rabbit thing, and it looked really fucked up. I figured it was probably just a poor soul or something, so I left them in there, but now I think I made a mistake looking in there. I kept hearing them scream out some of our names, including Alex. I'm afraid it might be Garvey. Okay, they're gonna break in soon, so if I'm lucky, you'll get a call from me. If not, well, I don't know. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, John. I really need to go now. John, I hope you receive this call. Look, I'm absolutely done for. The spare keys were a fucking lie. I was completely screwed from the start, and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, John. I tried taking the old keys back, but they're gone, damn it, they're gone. I don't know where I put them, so we're both screwed now. He's already torn them all to pieces. You want to know the worst part? You've been a day behind me this whole time. I don't even think I'm the same Peter you recognize. I don't even think I'm real anymore. Look, just get out of this place, John. It's the best I can hope for. I just can't take this. I won't let Garvey have the satisfaction of killing me. I know I suck at goodbye, so I'll just let you know. I'm gonna hang up. For good this time, John. See you on the flip side.